Welcome back. Pac-10 Gymnastics on Fox Sports Net. Number 1 UCLA, number 15 Washington. We continue with UCLA on the floor, UW on the beam, and a tight meet is a great time to have your senior leader up.
Emily Pritchard is so strong on the balance beam. She's ranked in the top of the country on bars and vault and in the all-around. She should be ranked on beam too. Beautiful straddle jumps, one right after the other. She moves so well. No pauses, stops in between moves. A little tough on that tumbling, but she saves it. Perfect handstand position around the bar. Not a tough move on balance beam, but she makes it look easy. As a senior, Emily's been through so many injuries of her own. She's a tough competitor. And she keeps coming back for more. Setting up for her dismount. Double back on the balance beam, perfectly stuck. She is excited. She has had one champion style meet tonight. Watch this dismount. 2 revolutions before she lands. Great exercise.
Yeah, the home folks like it, and so do the judges. A 9.95. She had a 9.875 on the vault and won the bars with another 9.975. So she is rolling. Back to the floor, and Kate Richardson, who has 2 all-round titles this year for UCLA.
Well, talk about creativity. This routine is jam-packed with unique moves. Kate Richardson is the type of gymnast that has fun when she's performing. Opening double layout. She just looks like she's having a good time out there. Double layouts forward. Coach Valerie loved to do the choreography in this routine, and I can understand why. A favorite part. She just looks like she's on stage having a good time. Oh, but now she has to do a tumbling run, and a tough one to boot. 2 whips through to another double back in the pike position. She had a slight bobble on the landing, but I love the routine.
Kate Richardson for UCLA. Even in Seattle, she gets a nice round of applause. That was just fun to watch. And a 9.9 for Kate Richardson. So UCLA trying to creep back into this thing. Remember, the Bruins number 1. Al, at the beginning of the year, Bob Levesque challenged Molly Seaman with a call for consistency, and she has answered, especially here on the beam. She's ranked 5th in the country on the beam coming in.
Molly is senior. She's a leader on this event. Of course, Washington in a tight meet, so her performance is so important. There's a planche move, shows her strength, very difficult mount. Molly is from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. She came a long way to Seattle, Washington to compete for the Huskies. Perfect jump series. No pauses in between. There's tumbling line, perfect punch front. Molly's also president of the Washington Student Athletic Academic Council. That's a mouthful.
You know, you can tell it's a big meet. Look at Bob Levesque, her coach at the top. He can't even bear to watch. That's how tight this thing is right now. You think it's important to him?
Every 10th counts. Nice dismount. She tumbled right into it with a layout full twist. Perfect landing.
The crowd wants a 10. Was it that good?
Oh, I don't know, but the Huskies are on top. Here's her planche move. Show of strength. She has to hold it for 2 seconds.
Oh, and how about that? Almost perfect, a 9.975, best of the year for Seaman. And you know, just when Washington seems to get control of this, again, you look up and here comes Jeanette Antolin. She's having a big night already. Expected. She won the vault, 8 for 8 this year, and a perfect 10 on the vault. Here she is on the floor.
Here's another routine that is just so much fun to watch. And what I really like about this routine is it's perfect style for Jeanette. She just bubbles.
Now you're looking at the top-ranked gymnast all around in the country.
And she'll be taking this routine for tryouts for the 2004 Olympics. Twisting layout into a punch front. She's having a good time, rocking along.
Oh!
So intricate, all the moves put together. Coach Condos has outdone herself on this routine. Last tumbling line, it's a big one. Double back pike. Great finish for Jeanette.
Now that's just part of the reason she is the top-ranked collegiate gymnast in America, and a big number here, a 9.95. UW still thinking upset, but UCLA is #1 on the beam. That's coming up. The Huskies poised to make headlines. Can they hold on and beat the Bruins?